and breathe. Hello, good morning, and welcome. It's Tea Time and Tarot on Thursday with Char. Ha ha! Okay, I think I have chat working. This is take 3. Sorry if you've been waiting. Figure this out. I don't know what happened. At first I didn't have chat, and then it wouldn't let me connect to the internet, so I just rebooted everything, and hopefully this will work. It's been an interesting morning. Can we chat now? Can we chat right now? Ooh, that's working. Okay, that's working. Sup, Rev? Good morning. Are you gaming right now? All right, so today, see that? Oh, it's just a cute little deck. I gotta close the curtain. Hello. All right, that's much better. Normally this is a lot earlier, earlier in the morning, and so the sun isn't right there yet. However, today we're late because they were supposed to be shutting off the water at some point to fix a water main break, so I had to get all my chores done. Aha! So good morning. Here we are. We're late. It's awesome. And good morning and good evening. That's what's going on. Today I found a new tea. Grapefruit and acai. Is that how you say that? Juicy fruit. I've got freaking flies here. So this says Happy Smile fruit tea with blackcurrant juice. It's a product of Poland, and it doesn't really have a lot to say about what this is. Fruit tea with blackcurrant juice, and I love currants. So this is grapefruit and acai. This is what I'm drinking today. I don't think it has any caffeine in it. And it's produced for Canada. So what's in your cup today? Ha ha ha. Teacup. You'll take a card too. Cool. That's an interesting flavor. Can definitely taste the citrusy of the grapefruit. And I don't know what acai is supposed to taste like. But I'm like, hey, new tea, gotta try it. Then I have my nice little tea protector here. Beer. Beer. What does Rev need to know for today? So we're just going to jump right into it, I guess. Welcome to Thursday. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Got the vlog done. Got the hummingbirds fed. Got the chickens let out. Do not have all the flies killed. So if you see like a little hazy over that, it is because the flies, they're crazy here right now. So welcome. You know, they leave me. Oh, I actually caught one. I feel like the Karate Kid catching it in my fingers. They're gross. I swat them and then I go outside and I feed them to the fish. All right, Rev, let's give you a card. I think we just need to do a one-on-one reading. Still Wednesday for you. I figured that. How's the game coming along? And I did read your Twitter message just this morning. So yeah, I can do a big reading for you and give you some insight, and we'll figure it out. Whoa. Okay, what's going on here? You got the 9 of Cups. It's still shiny. Oh, that'll work. So, according to the little book, here we go. This will help. It's so tiny. It's just a little tiny book. Can I use the Egyptian deck? I will for the other one. I will. But right now I have this mini one out because that's the one I picked today. So this is for Rev. 9 of Cups. People are generous to those in need. Enjoy the kindness of strangers and stay away from shop talk. And try not to worry about finances. Stay away from shop talk. And be aware of kindness from strangers. The internet's a pretty strange place. And I know what your message said, so this is sometimes that could mean stay away from like the wolf in sheep's clothing. But yes, Rev, I will do a big reading for you, and I will use the Egyptian deck. 9 of Cups. I can do it sometime this weekend. Yeah, it's a little crazy right now. Fuzzy and his fiance, we're taking them shopping today, and then they've got their thing they're doing tomorrow that we got to go and help with, and I work tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it until the weekend. Maybe I'll make a video for you. Throw it up. All right. Hail, hail, what H next moves towards you? Ah, we got to start of a new journey happening. So this is going to deal with you and your spiritual side of things. Would I pull one more? This is just for you right now. Let's find out what this has to say, because it could shed some light on the situation for you. Take things as they are. Welcome back, Alyssa. So hail, hail. You got to take things as they are according to the book. Matters are proceeding as planned. Do your part to settle outstanding disagreements and kill each other with kindness and let them suffer the consequences of their actions. So yeah, like the Fool's going out on a journey, not necessarily knowing the exact outcome. In a lot of decks, it looks like he's stepping off a cliff. But in this one, he's just a lovely, lovely journey person, just going on a journey. Good morning, Babs. So the Fool card refers to the start of a new love relationship, a business venture, a course of education, a significant journey, or indeed any kind of beginning. The feeling is optimistic, as it suggests that the forthcoming enterprise will bring more than its fair share of joy and success. Yeah, it's like a big cat on this Fool card here. Just like hanging out. Oh, there we go. So there's no mane like a lion, but it is a big cat. And there's like a little pyramid right underneath there. You know, the nice little travelers to go along. He's got supplies. Things are good. So I'd say you got to take things as they are. Just be patient. Patient. All right. Okay. Who is next? Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. Alyssa. And then let me just check here. Woo! Oh, the comments are great. Good morning, everybody. Usually I do this like super early. And yeah, so I've got Alyssa is next. Good morning, Babs. Do you want to be in there? I got you after Alyssa. So if you guys be patient and let me take time with the people as they come, I will be more than happy to get to you. Yes. Woo. RN, you are after Babs. And then I've got Tati Taurus Tarot. Hello. So I think I have everybody added. And Sweetie Pie, good morning. Okay, so right now it's Alyssa's turn, and I think I've got a pretty good list right now. So everybody that has just commented from now up is in. Okay, everyone here is on the list. So good morning and welcome everybody. I'm so happy to have such a good crowd here today. Oh my goodness. Very blessed. Is there another girl right now? Well, Babs, it's okay. I can give you a card. It's no big deal. No, because it'll take, I'm not going to post the list because it will take time. Well, here, I'll do this. There's my list. So we're good. Is there another girl right now, Alyssa? Lots of big changes are in the works for a lot of people too. So it's kind of interesting that way. And for everybody that's new here, I don't really do a lot of instinctive reading, I guess you're calling it. The internet is calling it. Alyssa, shh, we're not talking about that right now. No, but I did inquire because I do have to find one that's in a different town because I'm in a very, very small town. So I am taking the steps to take care of that. Please, to take care of that situation. And thank you for your reminder. I appreciate it. Yes, happy Lions Gate. 888. 8. Lions 8. It's a good time. I read a little something about that this morning online. Woo. Okay, so Alyssa, we've got this question about, is there another girl right now? And the Page of Swords came up. So anytime you're like, my personal thing, I'm just at that, is if you're curious about something, communicate with the other person. It's very, very important to try to communicate the best that you can. And it's something that is learned. Let's just find this here. Swords, swords, swords. And it relates to intellectual pursuits. What I love about each of the decks is that the author's interpretation of the cards and the story that they're wanting to tell with the deck is just fantastic. There's no real negative cards because we're just having a heads up here, right? Nothing is ever set in stone. Fates and destinies, they have their own way of running in the universe, and this is just kind of a little heads up. So do you resent the intrusions of others in your life? Make a break, assert yourself, and those who truly love you will continue to stand by you. And that's what the card has to say. So if he truly loves you, he'll be standing by you and not with another girl. It's funny because I had a jealous dream last night that hubby was this other girl and it wasn't his fault at all. It was all about her. And I woke up this morning. I'm like, I had a really jealous dream last night. I just felt really jealous when I woke up. And so no, there's no exact answer. No. But it talks about the intrusions of others in your life. So maybe step back and communicate your concerns with that person and just ask about what's going on or where you stand with them so that you have something to go by, so you have a little bit of an answer. Communicate. If you want something, action, right? Don't wait, you action. Sometimes you have to wait, but yeah, I would communicate. I would cut through it and just communicate and not torture yourself is my advice as to what I'm seeing here with the cards. Okay. Oh, well then, you've cut that off in order to take that time. So it is time for you then. But, you know, you have to be prepared for both sides of that sword. So the one side of that sword is that it will make him realize your worth. On the other side of that sword, it is going to cut him free because you deserve better than somebody who doesn't realize your worth. So, yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I guess that's where that phrase comes from. So I'm sorry it's not all happy rainbows and butterflies today, but I can't control what the cards are coming out as. And then just like I said, when I read the author's interpretation of it, it helps tell the story of the tarot. We got a Page of Swords. Babs, you said you don't have a question. Do you want a card? Just a random card for the day? Well, Alyssa, take your time. You have put a separation there, and so there are definite consequences for things, right? Aw, thank you. You're so kind for being here and supporting, and thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. And yes, I am following up on the dentist. So you continue your studies and I'll continue investigating mine. Yeah, do a little prayer meditation and see what happens from that, okay? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Babs, I got a card coming for you. And I have to say thank you very much to you for all your advice and knowledge that you're sharing with me in the garden with the vlogs. The hummingbirds are loving the new way I'm doing the syrup, and I'm not having any problems with it. And so now there's 4, and I'm working on those little clips so I can get the hummingbirds up on my channel because they're so pretty. The difference in all the colors of them and watching them play and chirp, and they're getting used to us. So now they're coming closer and they're chirping like bloop, 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 bloop. So I really appreciate all of the advice that oh my goodness, everybody's busy in the comments. I'm sorry. I appreciate all the advice that you're helping me out with in the garden. Hi, Minu. Babs, you got the King of Swords today. Look at that. We have a vine and a sword and a grape and a little fox. Can you see that? Ah, it's shiny. So let's see what the little book has to say about that. Lots of swords today. 'Tis the time. 'Tis the time. La, 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 la. So like sometimes they represent breakthroughs or breakdowns. So that's the double edge of it here. This little book is so cute. And we're up in the royalty, like, woo. You're an understanding listener. Okay, you're an understanding listener and you know just what to say to please others, but don't get so close to associates that you have a hard time thinking for yourself. Rely on your own ability to solve problems. Wow. And here I am. I'm just like, thank you for listening and thank you for helping and thank you for doing all that. So, yeah, I think that suits you quite well. You're a very good communicator. You really do go out of your way to help people out, and just don't lose yourself in the process. That's a perfect one for you. Awesome. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, I'm going to just check out the comments here. Alright, are you still here? Minu, Minu, hello. Okay, so I have the list, and is RN still here? Minu, Minu, I have you on the list. We're just going through it right now. So it's a little bit of a wait, unfortunately, but I'm trying to get everybody in today. And for sure, just have your question ready for when I call your name. So if RN isn't here, is Tati here? Still? I know it's hard to wait sometimes, and I do understand if everybody's surfing around the internet. Tati of the Intense Lionsgate. Ooh, are we still here? Okay. I have Sweetie Pie next in line. Card, please. All right. Do you have a question or you just want a card for the day? And then Minu, you're next. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Just a card. Awesome. I love those because then it just kind of, when I do mine, I kind of do like I mix it all up and everything. So if anybody wants to see my own personal readings, then you can look at my Instagram. I post them there every day. But I let the cards give me a heads up for the day. What do I need to know today? All right. Knight of Wands. Yeah. So, Sweetie Pie, this is for you. Got a lovely little horse. What's that? Oh, the knight is carrying a torch. And there's 3 little birds running in behind. Looks like he's doing all right on his journey, eh? Eh? Because I'm Canadian. So let's get into the book here. See what's going on. Wands, physical energy, growth, and personal enterprise. So let's find our knight. The more self-assured you are, the better things will go. Everybody's playing to win, so be prepared for competition. Fight the need to have the final word. So, hi, Sinan, welcome back. Just keeping on, and keep on with an open mind. It's going to be a good day. Steady as she goes. Noted. Perfect. Awesome. Well, I hope your day is great, Sweetie Pie. Knight of Wands. You're very welcome, sweetie pie. Mwah. Thank you for coming and joining us and taking a card for the day, because that's pretty awesome. We do this. I do this Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday, it's usually a lot earlier, but when I have an opportunity on Thursday, I try and you know, go a little longer, do what I can. Oh, Taddy, you're at work. What's your question? Throw it in there. Life happens. You throw it in there, I'll give you a card, and then you can always come back to it and check it out later. Let me write you down. Manu, you are next, okay? I'm going to do Taddy, then you, and then Sedant has his turn. Her turn. A turn, I'm sorry. Oh, with the guy you like. He ended things with you 2 days ago. All right. Relationship questions are hard, you guys, because the fates of the universe play well into the other person's part in the puzzle. So there is a true love for everyone, and universally that will happen and come together. So Park, yes, you can. Okay, Teddy, relationship. I've had a couple of times where I've gotten together with with exes, and exes are exes for reasons. But let's see what we've got here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles for you, Teddy. Riding upon a turtle or a tortoise, carrying a nice shiny disc. Tortoises are quite slow. Let's see what the book has to say. My famous quote. Let's see what the book has to say. They speak of work, career, and everything material. So it says here in the book, you've been questioning whether you'll ever have enough money to get the things you want and need. You rarely feel discouraged, but lately you lack confidence in the future. Success is around the corner, but first you must learn to budget time and money better. Oh, he wasn't your ex. You liked each other, but it's long distance. Okay. I see. So that's making a little bit more sense coming together. See, I'm not sure, because the definition of this one is talking about having enough money to get the things you want and need. So, like, were you planning a trip to go and see this person and the finances just didn't come through? So I'm gonna say, because he's riding a turtle, it's I'll show you, yeah, for sure. 9 of Cups. You see that? I do that too. I do that too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the second time that one's been up in this session. Hi, happily ever after. So I'm glad that you found the answer that you were looking for in the cards. Really quite impressed with that. Very, very, very. So I wish you the best of luck, is what my wish for you is. Manu. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Like, that's so awesome. Woo! I'm just writing my list here, guys. We got that. We got that. Okay. Happily. I need to print neater because I'm trying to write really fast. Woo! Where am I going here? I'm looking for Manu's question. I need a sip of tea. Here we go. What are his intentions for the future of the relationship? Woo! Thank you, everybody, for coming today. I really enjoy doing this. Chasing flies away as usual. All right. Manu, what are your intentions in the future relationship? Ooh, what are his intentions? So when I shuffle, I just shuffle. And if anything jumps out, that is like key for me. I have them jump all over the place. When I do my readings with my fairy deck, they quite often just like, boom. Just cut the deck. We've got the Ace of Wands for you. Here's intentions of the future relation. That's communication, hey? That letter, writing a letter, writing a scroll. Let's see what the book has to say. Ace of Wands. Flies, get out of my camera. That's not a good place for you to be. Is it warm in there? Go away. Now is the time for sending out resumes, starting a new enterprise, or beginning a journey. Your strength uplifts those who lack the resources to solve their problems alone. So it sounds like you're on the start of a journey. And if you're on the start of a journey, then his intentions may be there to be with you. So definitely communicate, though. Definitely keep that communication open. Write the letter, send the text. Just be like, hey, what are you doing? Where are we going with this? You know, if you just give it time at the beginning of a relationship, so that way you guys could feel each other out. But if you feel it's time to talk about that, then it's time to talk about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to scroll down now. So, oh, don't talk to you. Maybe send the text or send the notes. Just ask him how he's doing. Ask him out on a date. Ask him out for coffee if you want to do something with this person. Communicate. The pen to paper there. So give that a try and see if that helps. So hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight for your question. Siddhant, do you have a question today? Or are we hanging out? Oh, thank you. You're lovely for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys letting me do this for you. Just sharing your lives with me on this level and putting it out there on the internet is very brave of you. And I really appreciate you letting me practice doing tarot readings with everyone. Like I said, I'm just a messenger and or try texting them on a different platform, like on a tag them in a Facebook post, or maybe try a phone call. So I appreciate you guys being here. Siddhant, do you want to have a card for the day, or do you have a question For the cards today, you are returned. You are hanging out here. You know what goes on. Oh, what should you do with your heart feeling for Sammy? You know I'm going to say communicate. Talking about things. So let's see what the cards have to say for you today. Blocked her. So are you looking for advice to get over that feeling so that you don't feel it anymore? You're welcome, Manu. I hope your day is good. You don't talk to. Oh, it's hard to see the person you care about and not be able to talk to them. So are we looking for advice to get over this person? Are we looking for advice to make amends with this person? A hurting heart in love. Oh my goodness. Cutting the deck for you. We've got the Ace of Cups. So it is a full cup of love right there. With a flower and a grape and a vine all wrapped around it. It's really pretty. So let's see what the book has to say. The book's set up a little different. They've got the court cards, and then we start on the numbers. Ace of Cups. Happiness arrives soon, but it may take some effort on your part to bring it to fruition. Those around you are more emotional than usual, and don't rely on them to be the voice of reason. Postpone debates, examine home and family issues. This is a good time to consider relocating. So, if those are around you are more emotional than usual and is saying that you need to take some effort on your part, I'd communicate. See, start a conversation with this person. And, you know, I'm not sure why you blocked them. Are you feeling the same way back? And if you are, talk to them about it. And if you aren't, talk to them about it. But the Ace of Cups is full. It's a very full cup. That your friends say don't. I think the card is indicating that you will feel a level of fulfillment in your heart soon. So I'm not sure what you want to do about either way. You could go and talk to her. You can go hang out with your friends. But the card's in your favor. It says that you'll have a full cup soon. All right. Thank you for the good question. Communication is always, always, always important. Oh my goodness. So I hope that helped. All right. You talk with her soon. Before Tuesday, so you can come back and tell me how it went. Okay? All right. So let me just scroll up here. So Park Chanel's wife, did I say that right? Are you still here? Because now it's your turn. So if you are here, I need a question. And then happily ever after is right behind. I think I'm going to go until probably about 11 o'clock, guys, I think. We'll see. Okay, who do we have here right now then? Hello, Bows and Bubbles. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. It's a happy Thursday. I'm happy to be here doing tarot card readings. Oh, hey, cool. Thank you. And okay, Sinan, I'll see you later. Come let me know on Tuesday how it goes, okay? Have a good weekend. Yes, Bows. We've taken questions. I just went through my list and it looks like you are the one right now. I'm waiting for the other people to come back, I guess. So what I do here is I just deal the cards and read from the book, and hopefully it helps because we're just trying to make it through day by day, right? Welcome to the channel. Do a little bit of crazy stuff here and daily vlog. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do tarot readings. Let's see what the cards have to say about anything coming up for your love life. Woo! That one came out. That one came out and got stuck in my keyboard. It flipped out as a reverse 3 of Cups. Fly, get out of the way. So there's the right side up. It's not coming in very clear. And there's the reverse. So let's have a look and see what the book has to say. Flies in Manitoba. Cups are concerned with love and emotions. Flies. The suit speaks of relationships with others and of the unconscious. Reverse cards warn against being too detached, cool, and callous. Okay, that's just like a generalization right underneath that. Let's see what the card has to say. When reversed, excuse me, don't let disappointments get in the way of your happiness. Beware of overindulgence and depression. Jealousy clouds reason. My goodness, that is a big one. Jealousy clouds reason. I had a very jealous dream last night. It seems to be coming up. So there is potential for something to come up in your love life. Be open for it. It says here, don't let disappointments get in the way of your happiness. So it may take a date or two with a person or two for you to find somebody that you can connect with. So I would not be discouraged or disappointed if it doesn't work out right away. That's kind of what I'm picking up from the cards and the meaning here. So if you're going out and you're exploring ways to meet new people and do new things, then I'd say, yeah, definitely. Just maybe give it a couple of dates or a couple of different dates with different people. And just that you may be disappointed with the first one, but the second one might be your knight in shining armor sort of thing. Okay, so that's what I gathered from the cards. I hope that helped. 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, who do we have left here? Renegade 24, hello. Thanks for joining us, Bows and Bubbles, and I hope to see you again. I hope that made some sense for you. Sometimes it doesn't make sense for me, but it makes sense to the person whose question it is. Okay, where are we sitting here? Renegade, hi, welcome to the channel. How's it going today? Do you have a tarot card question? So all I do is read from the book. We talk about a little bit, see what's going on, just a heads up sort of thing. I'm not a psychic. I don't predict the future. We'll just have some entertaining fun here. Nothing set in stone. So does have 3 people here. Did I miss anybody with the cards? Because I know there was a few people waiting. Surfing the internets. Time for tea then. Let's have a cup of tea. It's been an interesting Thursday so far. I hope it's been great for you guys. I'm doing a grapefruit tea. It's really interesting. I gotta show you the tea bag too because they're so clear. Look at that. It's not a very strong tea though. And I don't think it's caffeinated, so it's lovely herbal though. I'm really enjoying it. Does anybody out there know what an acai berry tastes like? A-C-A-I. Acai? Am I saying it right? Ooh, superfood. Okay, so my thing here says I have 3 people. I have nobody in chat right now. So if anybody has a question, or you can just, oh, sorry, hang out while I kill some flies because they're jerks. Ha! Hi, Waffle. Welcome to the channel. And fake. No, real person. Anyways, anybody know how to get rid of flies? Fly traps? Having a good time? Good to know. Anybody have any questions? Oh, let's just see here. Hello, Real Sunshine. Just give me a quick moment. Cool. All right, let's get down to business. And then we just bear with me, guys, 1 sec, okay? Are going to do that. And then also that. There we go. All right. So give me 1 sec. The Real Sunshine. Hello. Just had to take out some trash. Ooh. There we go. And that. Okay, real sunshine. Where are we? There we go. Oh. What is positive to expect for this weekend? Oh, that's a good question. Oh my goodness. Babs, you want to moderate? Because I'm clicking it and it's going faster than I can. Thank you. I think I just gave you a wrench. You're on it. That's my girl. So what we try to provide here on this channel is a very safe space. So everything that you see happening in the chat right now is not tolerated. I do not approve hate speech. I do not allow it. And thank you, Babs, for taking on the role of moderator for this video. I appreciate it. I was reporting it and blocking it as fast as I could. And I thank everybody for hanging in there through that. Okay. I wonder if I can actually like make a private group. Thank you. All right. Hello, Chic Charm. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I guess maybe this is also why I do this so early in the morning. I've never had this kind of encounter with what I do here. But we're above it. Totally above it. Also, just a little heads up here. I had this in the cards and in a horoscope. And they were like, you're going to be publicly humiliated. And so I'm talking to my... oh, well, thanks. And it really sucks that there's people out there that are rude. It said actually in my cards the other day, I was going to be publicly humiliated. And just to keep a level head and rise above it because it's not a personal issue. And clearly, here we go. So I appreciate everybody's patience and support while we deal. And thank you, The Real Sunshine, for that information. It feels like it's like the same group. So yeah, good things for the weekend for you. Let's talk about that anyways. Ooh, the Eight of Wands. So, oh my God, they're admitting they're the same person. Awesome. Okay. So here we are, the Eight of Wands. That's a lovely wheel. It looks like it's full of action, lots of time. So we'll just see what the book has to say. The Eight of Wands. All your plans have a green light. Move ahead. Your understanding of people and their problems, delivers opportunities to get what you want. Hold on. Move ahead. Your understanding of people and their problems delivers opportunities to get what you want. Friends and nature bring remedies for what ails you. So, yeah, that's a great card for weekend plans. That is very, very, very exciting. You'll have to come back on Tuesday and let me know. I hope you have a really, really good weekend. That sounds awesome. Babs, you're hustling hard, girl. Thank you. You as well. Thank you. Bright blessings to you. Well, people, Chic Charm, are you still here? Would you like to have a reading? Because we're almost at the 1 hour mark. And we'll probably call it a day here pretty quick. Oh, Babs, you're fantastic. So here we go. I would like to thank you all for joining me here today, for your patience and your understanding, and for learning together, for our teamwork. I'm very grateful for that. Says here I have 3 people. Does anybody else want a card drawn today before we close this out and call it a day? I hear my housework calling. I hear my garden calling. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And thank you for all your wonderful, wonderful support. This is so, you're amazing. So fantastic. You guys today, you're making my heart sing for coming together and allowing me to rely on you. I really appreciate that trust. So thank you very much. Whoa! This has been an absolutely fantastic tea time and tarot Thursday. I have to thank the trolls as well because I did get to learn some stuff. And take it for what it is. Emma Jones, welcome. Yeah, I can give you a card real fast. We're just dealing with the mini tarot card. If you have a question, by all means, I would love to have it. Tim is your boss. Wait, okay. Yes. All right, Emma, what's your question? Oh, okay. Okay. Woo! That's dangerous waters you're treading on, girl. Okay, so you want to know how he feels about you. He's your boss and he's older. Is he involved with anybody else? Like, do you know if he's involved with anybody? Excuse me. Okay. So, how does he feel about her? Love and feelings and emotions are really hard because there's always two sides of it. So the universe fates and loves in other people's hearts. But wondering how he feels about you. Let's see what the cards have to say. Queen of Swords. So she's standing there in a pretty dress, has spades all over it, holding a sword and a bird. It looks like the bird has singing action there. So let's see what the book has to say. Lots of swords coming up today. It's a sword sort of day. Oh, okay. So let's see. The swords relate to intellectual pursuits, social interactions, and aggression. So it says, let others suffer the consequences of their actions and be your own person and you won't get burned. For me, this is like, don't pursue them. Just be yourself and let what happens happens. Thanks, Babs. Being in a boss situation too, I wouldn't pursue that on such a hard level of things. I would just be your own person and you won't get burned. So I would tread carefully on this. And it doesn't really say so much about his aspect of things, but for you to just kind of be your own person here. I know this doesn't exactly answer your question about how he feels about you, but in this situation, I would just take a step back and do your job and do what you do as a person and just be yourself and then let things happen as they unfold. The Emperor. And that usually major arcana is to deal with like the personal aspect of things on the spiritual side of things. And this is exactly from the book. Go FBM. Okay, I will do that, Babs. Thank you. So the definition with the Emperor is play by the rules and don't take shortcuts. Use common sense when managing your resources, and now is the time to get organized and make plans. Careful use of logic and reason will deliver success. So the part that sticks out to me is play by the rules and don't take shortcuts. Being at work with a boss is I play by the rules. There's a lot at jeopardy when you get into a situation like that, and the cards are just saying play by the rules. So I'm sorry if I don't have a definitive answer about how he feels about you, but you need to watch yourself in this situation, I think is what the cards are saying. I'm sorry it's not all happy rainbows. Oh my goodness. Play by the rules. Play by the rules. Play by the rules. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this stream. Go and learn a whole crap ton of new stuff. Go and give Babs my eternal gratitude for controlling the situation. I thank everybody that's come today. It's been a real experience for me. And we handled it like champs. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tea Time and Tarot. We were using the mini deck, and this is by Dennis Fairchild and Julie Pashkis. And I love this little deck, and that's what we were reading from today. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you on Tuesday when we do it again. All right. Bright blessings.